Welcome in, everyone. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. All right, you guys. So I feel like somebody's lifestyle is upgrading, okay? I feel like somebody is going through so many shifts. It's fucking crazy. All right? Let's see what we have coming out today. Please remember, these messages are general. They may not resonate for everybody, and that is okay. Say what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else to appreciate, okay? Let's see what we got coming out. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through these messages. Any negative energy coming my way or the collector's way, please return to sender, okay? Let's see what we got coming out. We got child, nature, friendships with animals, communications with nature spirits. We have virgin, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Okay, interesting. So my next card was read it in shadow attributes. That's crazy to me. Okay, so child nature, tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Virgin, fear of intimate union. Let's see what's going on here. All right, Spirit, what else? Why do we have child nature? Okay, okay, we got warrior. Strength, skills, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Okay? Sounds like somebody could be kind of used to abusing people, places, and things, you know, to get what they want. Somebody could be healing that, okay? And after I said that, we got the healer, okay? We have passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing, okay? And then we have slave, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Bottom of the deck, we got mystic, reveals an intimate union with the divine. Okay, so somebody could be, it's kind of like fear of intimacy, okay? And I feel like somebody's going to possibly meet somebody who is going to help them let down that guard, okay? More so surrender to things that are kind of like for you, things that are for your highest good, loving, things that are going to show you, or your partner is going to show you, like, hey, I am not your enemy. Okay, I'm not your enemy. I'm here to help, love on you, to be there for you. And it's something about somebody's healing abilities is going to radiate. And it's kind of do like a dance, like we're helping each other. Okay. Interesting for slave here. I was reading the shadow attribute, giving your willpower to an external authority out of the fear of making your own choices. So this could be, again, very relatable. Somebody could be used to allowing other people to make decisions for them because they're so anxious, or they feel like, if I don't make a decision, the universe will just make it for me, or whatever happens is going to happen, okay? All right, let's see what we got coming out for this. Let's get some tarot out, okay? Okay, what is, all right, Spirit, what is child nature and warrior? What's child nature and warrior, Spirit? We got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I feel like somebody's either maternal or father figure, or even family in general, that were not for your highest good, always contributed to you making certain decisions and you not seeing that it was manipulation, okay? I also feel like somebody in somebody's family is very harmful, okay? This could be somebody who uses things to turn things into their favor. But it's something about you getting out of that and standing up for yourself, conquering your ego, meaning if it has to do with money, your family money or family will or whatever it may be, okay? I'm not going to, this is an example, harm people so I can keep my riches. It's something about that could have been, not that example, but it could be that, like, I did that before, but I'm not doing that no more. Somebody's trying to tame themselves. Somebody is trying to tame their inner beast. Okay, this is just like somebody being very evil, and they're like, they wake up one morning like, why the hell am I like this? Like, you're now deciding to change. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, somebody could have for a long time kind of turned a blind eye, or they could have not able to see certain things for what it was. Okay, it could have been like, I'm nurturing, or I'm doing what my family wants me to do. But in hindsight, was it ever a good thing? Like, was it ever something that I needed to have been doing? Possibly not. Okay. This could have also been people that you classified as family that were friends that took you down the wrong path. Okay, yeah, a little Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A lot of discontentment. A lot of just doing things because. And you didn't even see the divine had something for you, but you were never paying attention. What's Virgin and Healer? Wow, the Emperor in reverse. Yikes. Again, somebody could be this is a masculine energy that I'm pulling in, but a masculine could have been very fearful of connecting with you, collective, because of something that was embedded in them at a young age. So when it's kind of like being around a lot of toxic people, and then you go around somebody else who's high vibing, or their frequency is very high, and it makes you feel like, damn, I am a shitty person, because like it could be even the conversation, the lingo ain't the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we don't mesh well. Like, your vibe is up here and mine is down here, but for the longest I thought that the vibe should have been here, but when I met you, I realized that the vibe should really be up here. Okay, and so again, somebody could have been running from a connection because they thought for a long time that something could have been another way. And so when you showed them a way, it's like, damn, I didn't realize it was supposed to be like this. And they got scared and they ran away. You could also, or this masculine energy could want you to heal them. Or you could have thought that you wanted to heal them at one particular time. But I'm also feeling like Spirit saying this is going to be an offer that is going to be very discontent for you. Like, this is going to be a offer that is not for you, because one, you'll be trying to groom somebody. It's nothing wrong with giving somebody a little bit of help, shedding light on things that they need to work on. But again, you can't do the work for them. Okay, because bottom of that, we got the Fool and the Five of Cups. You could have started something. You could have started a new journey, or you're now onto a new path, and somebody is now in regret. Like, damn, at one point in time, I had the option of coming in and doing the right thing, but I got so scared I left. Or I allowed my family, my friends, whoever, to talk in my ear, and I wasn't even able to see that I could have put in some type of work with you. Again, Seven of Pentacles, but I chose not to. I chose not to. And I've been wanting family legacy, but this was it with you, but I chose not to do that. I mean, because somebody also could have been in the midst of, again, like, I don't know why it's just giving me money laundering or some type of scheming, like in a family dynamic. Okay, what's Slave here? Somebody is ready to surrender to the divine. Okay, Oh, wow. What did I say? We got the Hangman in reverse and the Moon. Yeah, somebody's ready to surrender or at least come in and speak a truth to you about something that could have been hidden, something that they felt like they wanted to keep to themselves. But it's something about somebody drowning in their own emotions and they're ready to speak their piece. Woo! Bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups here again. Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. King of Cups. Yo, Six of Cups. Ah! Three of Pentacles. Somebody sees that you were supposed to be somebody that they work with, they connected with. And they're thinking about this constantly. They're thinking about how they wanted to give you some type of love, affection, and it's like constantly playing in their mind. They're like, damn, you done went on and became very self-sufficient without me. And they felt like, they could have felt like you guys had intense chemistry. I mean, we got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Somebody could have felt like you were a lover and a friend, okay? You could do both. Somebody could feel like if I would have just surrendered, I could have gotten the offer that I wanted. Because again, it takes me back to the Four of Cups. Somebody could have chose wrong or chose to be a part of a family, a cult, a clique, or whatever. And they don't even see in this picture, so busy being discontent with the offers. Down here is a bowl with a hand. And that could have been you, collective, like, I'm trying to give you the way out. I'm trying to give you my cup of love. And they was like, I don't see it. I don't want it. All right? And it's giving strongly now. You're moving on. But now somebody's ready to surrender. Okay? Somebody, again, this masculine energy could be becoming more one with themselves or becoming more like honest with themselves or trying to regulate their emotions now. It's something about they're learning that because you are emotional or something heavy is on their mind. But it's really giving the energy of like somebody's become more enlightened to their feelings and seeing that like this is something I can't ignore. You were here for me. You were mine. And I cannot ignore this anymore. That is wild. Do y'all hear those crows in there? Alright, yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. Again, somebody could be wanting to... Three of Pentacles. This is a whole new deck. Okay, y'all? And Judgment. Somebody wants to come in and offer an apology about working with somebody or collabing with people behind your back. All because they feel like they're being judged right now by the divine. They feel like a new life is waiting for them, but they chose to work with these other people. And now somebody could be in the midst, again, of taking action, reclaiming who they are, rebranding themselves, taking a step back and just kind of like focusing on them. The Lovers again. We got the Queen of Swords. Somebody could feel like, damn, I want to come back in, but you have your boundaries up already. It's something about, I set the standard and I said no is no. We got the Ten of Swords and then the Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Spirit is saying something is a missed opportunity. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Somebody walked away from their own wish fulfillment. And it's so crazy because somebody could have not even known that they did that until they were out of the mess. And you know, sometimes you can't see things clearly when it's boiling water. And it takes a minute for it to settle, for you to see whatever the hell is floating around in that water. Somebody is seeing that the people floating around in that water, people, places, and things. Hell no, I don't want that. Over it. I don't want that, okay? We got Friends playing by the Carters. It's something about them knowing who their real friend was or who the real foes are now. Okay? Damn. It's something about also like somebody could have been future faking. Like, we're going to do this. We're going to do this when we get married. We're going to have this. Or when you meet such and such, it's going to be like this. And it could have been very deceiving for you. And maybe you didn't even know what the term future faking was until, again, things died down and you look back at the situation like, damn, another sword in my back, another betrayal. But hey, everything's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. don't even think I need to go more into this message because I mean, Spirit is said, he said what he said. Okay, let's get an overall message for the collective. What should their next moves be, Spirit? Since this is now a missed opportunity, what should the collective be doing next? Turning down offers that are not for your highest good. Why the hell do we got discontentment and boredom again? Okay? It's something about Spirit saying don't sell yourself short. You know what's for you and what's not. Okay? We got enemy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This was in reverse. So you could be saying that again, I am not the same. I don't have to settle. I don't have to just take something because now you're willing and ready to offer it. What's next, Spirit? Wow, crown chakra, love begins. Woo! Something about you being enlightened to a lot of the things that kind of triggered you in the past. And Spirit is saying, do not let that spill over into your new relationship. Do not allow that to be all you see, like that distorted thinking. Okay, something about allow your mind to know that you are better, you deserve better. And it's something about you being enlightened to that every time something happens with that everything is fine. Okay, that Ten of Swords, every ending is merely a new beginning. We got that already. Okay, Spirit is saying everything is for your highest good. You could be about to come in contact with somebody that you're going to be with, somebody who's going to be able to pour from the same cup as you, somebody who's going to make you feel lucky. You may even feel like this is a lucky street, or every time you're with them, it's nothing but luck. It's something about blessings are going to overflow, and Spirit is going to be there to lead you, guide you into that direction. Everything that you ask for. Now we got 1+1 Plan by Beyonce. I don't know nothing about guns, but I've been shot by you. You're going to feel like somebody just literally came in and stole your heart. Something about everything that happened to you was for you. She said, I don't know nothing about fighting, but I know I will fight for you. You could be somebody who's non-confrontational. The person who could have wanted you could have been non-confrontational, but they didn't know how to speak up. I'm hearing the lesson for them is to speak up. Okay, so again, it may seem pretty harsh. You may be the walking karma. You may not be with that person. That person may have listened to other people in influence, but it's something about you waking somebody else up, but them also waking you up. So you can walk right into the person you're supposed to be with. Walking right into your wishful fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment, I'm sorry. Growing roots with somebody. Allowing things to just flow. Allowing to share your resources with each other. Allowing yourself to pour into each other and give some type of enlightenment to each other that you didn't know you guys had. Somebody's self-awareness is expanding. Expanding. And I think you shock yourself more and more every day when you wake up and it's a new day and you've cleared your mind and something new has came to you, or your gifts have heightened. Spirit is saying, that is my gift to you, my child. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be treated with respect. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to say, no, I don't want that. No, that's not good enough for me. People who think you're too good for anything. So fucking what? Yeah, I am. And next. Well, I think I'm going to leave this message here, you guys. Until next time, love and light. Mwah. Bye.